Hi guys, it's Lynn again from Open Heart Studios. Today we're going to talk about adding pockets to our altered art journals. You can do this in a regular art journal, you can do it in an altered book type art journal. It's up to you. What we have when we're done, we're going to do today, we're going to do one pocket, but here's an example of 3 pockets. I think some of you guys have seen this in one of my tips before. And also, just a quick aside, this is basically an old gift card, and they make really cool tags if you want to use them. You can just do a hole punch, or if I had better ribbon, I probably would have done that. But this is basically a gift card with napkin put on top of it. So, and paint, a lot of paint. So that's an idea. So you have your art journal. You're also going to need 1 page of paper. This is, I love to use book pages. You can use book pages, you can use decorative paper, pretty much any kind of paper that you want. Just make sure it's big enough that you can have room for the pocket, the depth of the pocket that you want. I use washi tape on this to reinforce the top of the pocket since this is such thin paper. You can do that if you want for decoration. You can do it for reinforcement. You don't have to do it at all if your paper is thick enough. Okay, so that's paper that we have. Tools you will need. I use a ruler and my X-Acto knife to cut the pocket part out, and you also are going to need tape. Double-sided tape works really well, and if you have there's all kinds of different brands, but if you have the Elmer's or whatever brand you like for this roll-on double-sided tape, this is awesome for making the actual pocket outline. And then I use the double-sided tape for putting around the edges of my paper. This does really well even when I'm putting paint on. And you do have to be a little bit careful about how watery the paint is that you put on. I use a hair dryer. Sorry, that's Beamer. He loves to help my videos. I use a hair dryer to dry the paint pretty quickly, so usually I don't have a problem with that. And then of course you're going to need paint. Here are I just picked 2 or 3 colors that you really like, kind of your go-to colors if you want. And you can paint ahead of time if you want the double page spread to be painted and then you put the paper on, or oftentimes I'll just go ahead and paint. I'll put it on first and then paint the whole thing. So that's up to you. And you also will need some sort of tag that you can use to put in. You can also do secret letters, notes, pretty much the sky's the limit as far as what you can put inside your pocket. So hopefully that gives you an idea of how to make pockets and add them to your art journals. It's a fun way to add just a little element of surprise in there, especially if you're doing a round robin art journal like I am right now. You can tuck away little notes, which is kind of fun. So I hope that helped you. If you guys are willing to share, I'd love to see some of the pockets that you create in your art journals. And I look forward to talking to you again. Thanks. Go make some art. Bye.